Hey guys. Sorry. I don't know what was going on with the thing. I don't know. Okay. Hi. I was like, what is happening? Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick with a pop-up tea. Hey y'all. Hey Takali. Um, if this is your first time watching, thank you so much for being here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate that. Please forgive my voice. I've been talking for the last 2 days nonstop, incessantly, but this is team no sleep. I'm getting sleep, but team no sleep is still in full effect. If you like the content on this video, please, or on this channel, please subscribe to the channel, because it'll put your energy in these card decks. And next time you come back to hear a video, it'll feel like your very personal reading, because your energy will be in here. And then you'll be feeling like really encouraged. How about that? Speaking of encouragement, thank you, Tribe, for the way you guys encourage me. You guys are on here. You ride hard, whether I'm popping up or planning or whatever I'm doing. You're here. Thank you so much. This is the tea. I said I'd be back. Sorry, I got caught up with some stuff. Hey, Booski. Hey, everybody. Your energy's through the... I know, right? Right, Jamie? I know. That's how I feel, too. Ooh. That card almost flew in the fire. That's how I feel too. My energy is through the roof. I probably sound, well, I'm not, I don't have any face, y'all. No face. I had to drink some water, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I want to sleep, but I can't sleep. And I do get sleep, though. I need about, I'm not going to tell y'all, because y'all might say, you know what, Divine, I think that's a little unhealthy. But I get sleep. I get sleep. Almost flew in the fire. Almost flew in the fire. Barbara said, there's a message. Oh, no, that's right. All right, guys, let's do this. I'm shuffling the Romance Angels, but I'm going to be using the Moonology. And because we're having a little bit of fun, Team No Sleep, thank you. Thank you. I got a compliment, and I said thank you. Somebody needs to learn how to say thank you. Just thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Moonology deck, and I was looking through the book the other day. I'm telling y'all, read the guidebooks that go along with these cards. It'll just expand your knowing, your knowledge. You know what I mean? That's all it is. It'll just expand. It can't hurt. It absolutely will not hurt. It will only enhance what you already have, because when you need that extra message, or that when you're doing a reading, those of you who are readers, that stuff will come back to you that you've read. You don't have to memorize it. Just make sure your eyes look, read. Boop, 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 boop. When you need it, it'll come right back to you. I promise you. You don't have to take notes, but if you're a person that needs to write something, that's fine too. I'm just saying, read the guidebooks, because it'll just help you bone up on your messages, as well as knowledge about the esoteric, like like a lot, astrology. It's like all in here. It's all together. Let's get some channeled messages, and then we'll get to the tea. We won't be long. After this, I'm going to bed, you guys. I'm not going to stay in long. Stay up long, stay in long. Somebody said, I'm not going to stay in long. I'm going to leave that alone, because I got to keep my monetization. But holler if you hear me. Holler if you hear me. Yes. Okay, so patrons on patrons on Patreon. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Y'all ride hard. It's just gonna get gooder and gooder over there. As I get some things under my belt. As y'all can see, I'm balancing a lot of things at one time, but I love it. There's no place I'd rather be than right here with you. There's no place I'd rather be than when I'm doing. No place, nothing I'd rather do. Ooh, I can't wait for this Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde to be over. Yeah. Yep. Somebody's having a hard time making a judgment call about a situation, maybe a live-in situation, because they're still under the illusion that they think they're happy, and they don't even realize that they cannot heal in that same environment. It's like they're trying to go somewhere and take the same stuff. Somebody's not learning a lesson. I don't know who this is for, but somebody's not learning a lesson. You need to learn the lesson Oh, I should show you the card. This deck is called Before Tarot, and this is right before you see the Six of Swords, which is the leaving, right? The six of the Six of Swords. This is right before you're leaving. If if it were the traditional tarot, but this one is them. He's taking the woman on the boat. They're all just loading up. So I feel like when I was seeing the card intuitively, I was hearing you're taking the problem along with you. But of course, this simply means everybody is going, on that journey. But I'm saying that's not what I'm feeling though. It's that you're taking somebody was trying to take the problem along with them. I don't know if somebody was trying to get you to agree to, it's not so bad. We're just, we're co-parenting or I don't want to get too karmic. I'm gonna just give you the message and I'm gonna stop. Cause I was like, I'm not trying to bring any other energies in here, but you know what? We need to hear it all. You can't have light without dark. You need to hear it all. So let me just say, somebody might have tried to get you to agree to like I'm just gonna sister wives, some kind of sort of we can all get along. We can figure it out. We can figure it because they didn't want to. They were trying to bring the thing in that they should have been breaking away from. They were having difficulty breaking away from it. I don't know who this is, but tell me something I can tell them to help them feel better about this thing. It's definitely they think they're still in a strong illusion that they can make their crazy behind, toxic behind closed doors behind situation work. Yeah. Yeah, you're still gonna just feel bound to this, okay? You're gonna feel very trapped by this. You're gonna feel like you are not living your best life if you continue to let this behavior go. If you continue to let this behavior go, you're just gonna regret it. So I don't know who that's for, but you know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you need to do. And the sooner, and I'm gonna say this, the sooner you let go, the sooner things will get moving. The sooner because this is, we're not agreeing to any crazy stuff. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We have ascended out of that place with anything that causes us to feel like we are imprisoned or lacking. Hearing lackey. Somebody's last name might be Lackey. You might have been a latchkey kid. So you have independent. You're just so independent that nobody can do anything for you because you were a latchkey kid. So you've been taking care of yourself for a long time. That's for somebody. You've been taking care of yourself for a very long time. And so you're very independent. You're a little stubborn. You can be childish when you don't get your way. Oh, I'm going there tonight just for a minute. These are your channel messages. If you're just joining us, these are your channeled messages. Okay. But, King of Wands. That's auction. Yeah. Sitting there pouting, pouty energy right before thinking about it. Thinking about something. Leo. Ooh, my nose. Needing to take a leap of faith, but can't nobody tell you nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Look like a fool. Somebody feels like a fool. Because nobody can tell you anything. You don't want to take any advice. You know somebody that doesn't want to take any advice. Know they need to do something, but sitting there pouting and not doing it. This could be you. I'm feeling this is for some people that are feeling like they're too busy focusing on the masculine, looking at Emperor energy, Aries. I told you somebody was stubborn in this thing. Just stubborn and hanging on and holding on, trying to have their way. But here's the thing. Even the dog, look at this card. Even the dog is barking at this man. Even the dog is barking. The fool is not getting along. This fool is not getting along with anybody. Okay? Even the dog is barking, saying, come on, we're going this way. Pick up some speed. It's going to be dark soon. You know what I'm saying? But it's like somebody, they want it their way and not knowing that until you start to face these things, this is not Burger King. You can't have it your way. You can't. You're not going to have it your way. You're not going to have it your way. Spirit is going to, only because only because you made a vow that you would take care of things, only because you made a vow that you would follow this path. You know, the emperor is a boss. The emperor is somebody who keeps their word because they have people dependent on them. And that's what you don't understand. Some of you are you so in love that your earthly, your practical matters are kind of going to the wayside or kind of lacking because you so in love. And there's so nothing wrong with being in love, but you can't be so in love that you're distracted by what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Going down this road, this path, and the conflict will stop. You know what I mean? Even the conflict will stop, and you're feeling like you're alone and nobody understands you. But it's really because you are. It's almost like you're in between worlds. I don't know who this is for, but you're in between worlds. There's a business you need to start. There's several things you need to take care of before you even think about trying to be together with another person. You know what I mean? Get together with yourself. I don't know this for. We must have new people here tonight, you guys. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm talking. I'm just talking. Y'all just. If it's not yours, eat the meat. Throw away the bones. If it's not yours, leave it. It's very general, but you guys are on here, so we getting it somewhere. But I'm just saying. I want to encourage you, though. I do want to encourage you to do your thing. Do your thing, okay? This is everything. Love is great, and this because we are love. Remember, I am love, love, waiting here to give you what you need. But that love first goes to you, like you do for me. Listen to that lyric, like you do for me. You know what I mean? So do for you. Do for you. When you do for you, everything you want's gonna come. But look at this man. He's sitting there. King of Wands. King of Wands is passionate. King of Wands is about direction. It's fire. King of Wands, that's fire. Some of you have lost your fire to live because you're too occupied with who you're gonna live with. And for some of you, living for. You know what I mean? You've lost your passion and your fire because you're so preoccupied with this king of the jungle. For some of you, a king. You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you. Hit the like button, you guys. Hit the like button on your way in, please. That keeps the video in rotation. I appreciate that. Thank you for y'all putting on in the comment section. I love you guys. The like doesn't cost you anything, but some of you might feel the spirit telling you to send me a donation of $3,562. It's not a joke. It's a number that keeps coming to me, and I keep saying it every time. So if you feel that way, you can go ahead and everything is to get me that. That's down in the description box below. But if you're not feeling that, then just go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me, please. That's all I need. Thank you. All right, let's see. Yeah, you lost your passion because your passion to live or pursue things because you were so preoccupied with who you want to live with. You know what I mean? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, his face was white as snow. It's interesting that this is because this is before the emperor. Well, the emperor has a lot of responsibility. It's about authority and responsibility. You know what I mean? But the thing is, this emperor is holding on to this little lamb. And this lamb, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to get to the tea. Well, let me get me one. Okay, let me pull this up. Mary had a little lamb. So that means something to somebody. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave it. It's not bad. Wow, that didn't come out right. Yeah, this is the tea, right? It's not bad. It's not bad. But it's just, I don't want to trigger anybody, not this late at night, Lord. Or early in the morning for some of you. Hey, welcome. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Your name might Mary had a little lamb. This is the empress. Mary had a little lamb. Yeah. Those are two kids on her lap. Look at the empress in the before tarot deck. She's got the peace around her. She got her kids on her lap. You know, in the traditional tarot, the empress is just sitting there, you know, just kind of, you know, chilling. But this right here, this is before. But this is all, that's still abundance, right? There's still abundance. And the kids are naked. They don't have a stitch of clothes on. because they're feeling nurtured and cared for and protected. But that Empress looks unsure. So you might have been unsure in the past. You know what I mean? You might have been unsure in the past. If you could care, somebody let you, if you could care for the kids. Some of y'all need to know, someone, I mean, needs to know that you're going to have peace. You're going to be okay. You have enough to take care of the children. You have enough to do everything you need to do. I feel like some of you kind of are waiting for, you don't wait for your divine masculine, put the energy where it needs to be, or divine feminine, you don't wait for the divine masculine or the divine feminine to rescue you. Okay? Um, and this isn't karmic energy. We know what karmics do. Karmics, but that's not what I'm talking about. But this is about a divine feminine who feels like her timeline isn't moving, or where am I on my timeline? Where am I keep hearing these words about abundance and fertility, and I keep hearing about life and movement and magic, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling any of that. I'm just sitting here with these kids, I'm not waiting. I'm just sitting here with these kids trying to figure out how I'm gonna feed these kids, because the scepter in my hand, this wand in my hand is, that's not cornflakes. That's not hamburger helper. You know what I mean? That's not Lunchables, because she doesn't realize the way she has it sitting there, the Empress, the way she has it sitting there. This is past energy, but this is something that has led you, or something that has been binding you, or causing you some conflict. You know what I mean? Causing you some conflict, conflicting thoughts, if you will, because her scepter's in her hand, but she's not raising it. She's not raising it. It's just resting there. It's sitting there. You know what I mean? It's sitting there. And it's almost like she doesn't understand that not only do you support, but you are supported. That's the message right here. Not only do you support, see those kids sitting on her lap? This is a multitasker. This is somebody with responsibilities. This is somebody that has to care for a lot of people. This is somebody who guards her peace as best she can. This is somebody who's waiting for somebody to collaborate. But this is also somebody that doesn't know that everything is in her. It's inside of her. Everything is inside of you. You don't wait for the counterpart to come, especially if they're wealthy or whatever. You don't wait for them to come rescue you. If anything, you rescue each other. And I just use rescue very, very lightly, because it's not really even a rescue. You're just acknowledging yourself in another person, and they are acknowledging themselves in you. That is what union in the 3D looks like. Union in the 5D, or in union with yourself, just simply looks like you realize that you are the Empress and you lift that scepter up. That's what that is. That's what it looks like in life, inside of you spiritually. So you're hindered because you're thinking they're gonna save me. They're gonna come help me pay some of these bills. They're gonna come help me with Charlie them. You know what I mean? 7 of Cups. Refusing to make a decision, refusing to move forward, refusing to budge, refusing to see all the options around you, refusing to see another way, refusing to see that maybe if you went to bed a little earlier, you wouldn't be on the social media looking at pictures and getting triggered by things you saw. You know what I mean? Maybe if you decided to take a walk every morning, it would clear your energy or your chi just enough so that you didn't worry all day if you were going to get a text or a phone call or a drive-by or something. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about. Open your eyes. 7 of Cups. There are options around you, and you are one of those options. You know what I mean? I'm saying divine feminine. I'm channeling divine feminine energy right here, but I'm saying open your eyes. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of cups that are still empty. How about that? There are still some cups that are still empty, because when in the traditional tarot, cups these cups are actually there. There's something in each of them. And these are empty. And I think you're closing your eyes thinking you don't have options, but you have a lot of options. You are the empress, for heaven's sake. Last one, then we're going to move on to the T. I don't know what this read is. That's just a channel, just a little message up front. Queen of Swords, yeah. Queen of Swords, not even understanding who you are. Not even understanding who you are. So far, I have Libra out here twice. I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I'm actually, the 7 is Aquarius energy. I'm sorry. Why did I always call it? I meant to say Scorpio. And then I have Queen of Swords out here, which is Libra energy, Capricorn, Libra, you know, and earthy. You might have Libra, Capricorn for some reason I'm hearing. But I'm saying, Queen of Swords, she doesn't, the angel is giving her crown. You know what I mean? She doesn't have her crown on. She got a scarf on her head. She's dressed, but the last thing she needs is that authority. Look, she doesn't have her sword in her hand, and she doesn't have her crown on. So this is like somebody feels they're not, you're not utilizing your gifting and your equipment. You know what I mean? You're not utilizing it and realizing that you have the power to come off or come out of this. Come off of this. Come off of this, or come out of this. Yeah, her sword is down. That's so funny. And also enjoying life, enjoying the moments, being in the present, not worried about the future, which robs you of your peace. See that dove over her head? Don't worry about the future, which robs you of your peace. That's why peace has to come to you. And then, not enjoying the moment. Look at the kids are playing or doing whatever. And that empress there is just kind of looking, like, oh, you know what I mean? Letting the future rob you of your peace in the present, not enjoying the moment. Enjoy your kids, enjoy your life, enjoy your home, enjoy your little money you make, and being able to have a little freedom to do a few other things. Freeman. Somebody's last name might be Freeman. Somebody might be a free man. A free man come Sunday. I'm hearing that. Somebody might be a free man come Sunday. Whatever that means to anybody. This Sunday, come Sunday. All right. One more card, then we can close this. The Devil. Yep. See there? The Devil. Chained up. Playing games and being chained. You know what I mean? And all that game playing, all that. Look, man, look at that card. Woo. Now that is a menacing looking card. Capricorn energy here, though. Okay. But those two people are chained by their necks. And he is holding the chain. He is holding the chain. Somebody is maintaining control. Somebody knows you like it and they're going to keep on tying you to it. Or somebody likes a thing and they're going to keep on, they're holding on to it. But this is past energy. Like I said, with this deck, the purpose of this deck is to tell you what happened right before tarot starts. But still, I'm hearing messages and I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoever this person is you're dealing with. I think I saw a comment that yeah, I can't tell. That I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. I just heard my guy say, leave it alone, leave it alone, leave it alone. Okay. Because y'all know I snuck on here. $1 Million Mama is not on here to moderate for me. But those of you who know how to do that, help a sister out if y'all see somebody that doesn't understand how I flow and how I get down, and they might think they're might be correcting me or something. Like, let's teach them etiquette in the room, okay? Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. Because I can't catch everything I'm reading and listening, but I thought I saw something that made my eye jump. So that's why I'm saying it. And if, like I said, if you see the person, help them ascend. help them ascend. Okay, thank you. All right, now. So I think that's all. Let's get to the T. Let's see what story we're getting. This will be an easy one. What time is it? Oh, I can't believe you guys are up with me this time of night. Okay. This will be the last one. Let me hit this on 3. Everything's going to be fine. Divine Feminine, we're just talking about things that might be blocking. All right? Just step into it. This is a good message. This is love. This is not condemnation. This is not battery or battering. Battery or battering. This is just simply, it is what it is. Some soul growth has to take place. Soul growth has to take place. It has to. Period. All right, let's see. So let's get the situation. I'm going to use Moonology the whole time with this one, guys. Situation between whoever we're talking about. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. So someone... Wow, I'm sorry. I'm looking at everything. The color of this car. The color of this card. The color of this card. Somebody might have a purple car. I don't know. But somebody, you got to just know that you know. This right here is knowing. This is a knowing. This is a knowing. This is a knowing. It's intuition. This is the crown chakra. This is connection to the spirit. This is indigo. This is knowing. Direct connection, I hear. You got to know that this is a direct connection. Okay? That's hold your vision. You know what you want, now stick to it. Both of you. This is mutual energy. I don't know if we're dealing with one person. Maybe I should say that. Okay, Spirit, let's do Divine Masculine. It's most of us. Let's just do Divine Masculine. That's what we're doing. So let's get the tea on Divine Masculine. What's going on? Give me a day in the life. That's how we'll do it. I set an intention now. So now we'll say Divine Feminine, this could be you, but it could still be you. Because remember, energy is interchangeable. It's vice versa. So anyway, but my intention is Divine Masculine. Let's get a day in the life. This is the tea. So he needs to hold his vision. He knows that he's fixed on a goal, fixed on something. Definitely about the third eye, definitely about the crown chakra, because I'm seeing both of those colors in there. It's funny, this card's starting to look turquoise to me now. So I'm seeing like flecks of turquoise in here too. And I'm hearing purity, I'm hearing duality, because if you look at that fixed moon, see that? It's like light and dark. So this masculine is coming to grips with his shadow and his light side at this time. He might even be going through a tower moment, because I can't stop looking at these mountains on this card, but he could be going through a tower moment even at this very moment. And let's see what the book says, but this definitely could be happening now, but he has to hold his vision, and that's twofold. Hold how he feels about himself or views himself, and also hold in place. Don't move, don't waver, don't wobble, don't flip-flop about what you feel about this connection and what he needs to do. Fixed moon. There are two main possibilities with this card. Let's read the message. It says, the first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. Check. The second one is very different interpretation, and it's that something is stuck. That could be referring to the situation you're asking about. And if that's the case, we have to think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? And if this resonates with some of y'all, that some things are stuck for you, then you are definitely dealing with that Aries that we channeled earlier before we started this read. Also, some of y'all, like you said, you need faith or patience. Somebody needs to try to avoid stagnation. You know what I mean? But this, to me, I'm picking up more than anything with this card, this fixed moon, that this masculine is holding his vision. He is fixing his mind on his target, and you are the target, Divine Feminine, and among other things. So let's see, because this is a vision. It refers to vision in what he is looking at and what he is beholding, and it also refers to his vision, like vision for his life, vision for his destiny, vision. Okay, nice. Nice. Now, if there are whatever obstacles that we will encounter, I'll clarify a little bit of these. What is the advice for surmounting the obstacles? Right. Got to heal. So everything that he's dealing with, the stagnation, the feeling in prison, the feeling blocked, whatever, I'll clarify this card, but he needs to heal. That is how he's going to surmount any obstacles here. This is the T. He's going to heal. Let's just start working with 2 decks now. Before I put the other two cards out, let me just see. He needs to hold his vision. What's he holding? Yeah. For some of you, this is that ending. That's the. Remember we said you need to, something is stuck, you need to let it go. So that's he's stuck with this ending. For some of them, they're trying to get free. They're trying to get loose. Some of them are getting loose because this card is a number 10. 19 could mean something to some of you guys, but that's one message. That's a clarification. So we confirm that, yes, somebody is stuck in a situation and they are working super, super hard to get out of it. And one of the ways they are doing that is they're going to heal. Probably healing from that codependence, healing from whatever has them stuck to a situation. For some of them, it is sticking to rehab. It's sticking to overcoming an addiction, okay? And for some, holding their vision. This is the false person that came up with holding their vision. They're just going to continue to be secretive the whole way out. And they're not telling a soul. Somebody's being very, very secretive. I know this card is about deception, but I'm also feeling with the false person that this is like someone's wearing a mask card, of course, but it's like looks, her mouth is covered. You see what I'm saying? Her mouth is covered. Somebody is, and somebody might whisper all the time too. They whisper. We have to whisper is what I'm hearing. We have to whisper. But with the 8 out here, again, this is about manifestation. Somebody is not telling a soul what they're about to manifest, which is a new beginning. And they're holding their vision towards it. But they're going to have to heal. What are they healing from? It's a time for healing. Why? Why? Right. They're healing so that they can give you the life that they've been dreaming of for themselves and the life that you deserve as well. We have 2 8s out here. So you're not saying? They're not saying a word about it, but they're planning something. They're wanting to offer you something. And the reason why they're not saying a word about it is because they are going about their business of what? Healing. It's time for them to heal from some things. What else? Healing the fact that they let you down for a holiday or a birthday. They're healing from that. That to them has become an obstacle. Somebody was disappointed and maybe you didn't show it, or they didn't show that they knew that they did how much they disappointed you, or maybe they acted like they didn't care how much they disappointed you. But this person is healing from the fact that they disappointed you at your last birthday, whatever your birthday. Also, they're healing from the fact that it's taking them so long to get free, so long to release themselves from whatever, taking them so long to release themselves. For some, it's just release their love, release release their real feelings. You know what I mean? Should release a rat. I tell you, that rat keeps coming up in our that rat is serious. Release that rat. Okay, now. All right. Okay, now. Thank you for your thumbs up. I appreciate your thumbs up. Thank you. All right. Let's see. What is your advice, Spirit? So there's healing, there's holding the vision, and their advice. It's time to take action. It is time to take action. There's that Aries energy again, you guys. You see what I'm saying? There is that energy again. Okay? So because we had the Emperor come out with our channel messages. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries, all right? And this is about, actually, I'll let the book tell you better because, like I said I would read the messages from the book. Watch this. For some, you need a plan, a 12-month plan. For some of you, you're going to be waiting for another year for this all to come together. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. For others of you, there's a soulmate. This is not a lot of you guys. It's not a lot. But for some of you that are dealing with some soulmate energy, this is just you letting your masculine heal on their end. So I don't feel like there is communication. But I know that the masculine is holding your energy, holding space with you or for you, even as you are doing your own thing. Because this card can also represent a new man coming in your life. Now, let's go back to that. Let's go back to the major message. This is a new moon in Aries. It says the flame is lit and a wonderful new start beckons and you are on the right track. Drawing this card is superbly a positive sign if there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes. Isn't that nice? This is a big yes right here. It's time to take action. So this masculine not only is holding their vision and not only is doing the work of healing from all those situations that block them, right? Including, like I said, the time it took for them to get to you, or the time it took for them to realize they needed to be free so they could give you all of them. I'm hearing that John Legend song, all of me loves all of you. You know, because I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Yeah, and there's again an 8. So definitely feeling, definitely feeling that gift. Whew. They want to give you all of them, and it's time for them to take action. Let's clarify that since we have it. I'm not going to go too much deeper. Let's clarify that. Woo. I'll take it. I'll take it. That looks nice. Time to take action. For some of you, they know you've been waiting for them to show up. Okay? Distant horizons is a trip, right? It could be overseas. Some of y'all might have water separating you. You might have overseas trip on your mind. But look, this is what he's thinking about. And see that picture? He is holding his vision. You are there, right? And there you are over here on the side. You are waiting. He knows you're waiting. Let's look at our numbers. We have a 10. We have a 9. We have a 7. Very nice. And of course, we got 8s all on the board. So 7. He is manifesting this trip. He is manifesting this trip. He is manifesting this union. He is manifesting this reconciliation. He is manifesting this fantasy. This fantasy come true. And he knows. He's not only was he waiting, you're waiting. You guys were waiting for one another. You guys were waiting with expectation, though. And the expectation is, yeah. The expectation is that you're going to come through. That this is going to happen. It's time to take action on that. That's good. That's good. All right. One more card for advice. What's the outcome? Wow. The outcome of all of this is what? Don't let your past hold you back. Freedom. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. That's the outcome. Whatever was in his past, whatever, and that is literally old connections, old. I'm telling you, I keep getting the same. There's a certain group I channel for. These are people, groups that are coming into union. I don't do a lot of newly single looking for love. Not yet. That's not my lane yet. I know my lane. But interestingly, we're getting the same revving up, amping up energy. That I'm channeling for the masculines that are coming into union with their twin. Maybe that's why I'm called the mother of twins. But anyway, South Node, don't let your past hold you back. I want to read the message in here, in the book for you guys. Just a minute, I have to find it. I should be like, okay. South Node. The South Node is like the North Node, and it's a karmic point. But its opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic, and it suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released. There's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure. When you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. You're supposed to release the past. Isn't that nice? You're supposed to release the past. That's that, all right? So again, your person might have some addictions because that card, where'd that travel card? Yep. That card, this card, also Distant Horizons in this deck can represent addictions. So that was why the person was, needing to heal. This was a time for healing also because they were dealing with some addictions. They were bound to that. And that's why they had to hold their vision, probably because they need to get their mind together. I feel like there was some mental impairment as well, but it looks like that's all being healed, right? Because the Thief card is clarifying, do not let the past hold you back, right? But look at that card. The Thief represents a loss. Because when they let their past limit them, they lose out. They lose out on you, divine feminine. Next card, courthouse. And then they may have to make decisions. I'll leave it right there, just 2 clarifications. But the courthouse card right here, they need to make some decisions. They need to make some decisions towards you. They need to make some decisions for themselves. They need to make some decisions about some people. They need to make some decisions concerning a situation. And they're doing it. They're holding their vision. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. The bottom of this deck is the answers you need are coming. So there will be communication. You might be dealing with a Gemini. What signs do we have out here? Not many signs. Aries. Just Aries and Gemini in that. Okay. Well, that was good. Let's get one Lovers Island Time Wellness Oracle on this and give you some angel advice. I might know, I'll get 2 oracles on this. This was good. So what are we going to call this? It'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. All right, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys jumping on here with me tonight. No notifications because I was just trying to do a pop-up. I was just trying to get your somebody said, y'all calling the cards. You see how long it's taking for it to fall out? That's crazy, right? Somebody said paradise. I don't know what's going to come out. What is the message? What is the message? What is the message that we can walk away with? Interesting. Okay, wow. It jumped. Look at that. Landed there. Hand of cards. Take a risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand or gambling. Give me a second. Yep. Taking a chance. Taking a risk. Being very strategic based on what he's coming out of. That's why he had needed time to heal, because it was a toxic relationship with violence and addictions. I just heard scheme, some money launder scheme, something like that. Lots of not showing hand, lots of deception, lots of trickery is what I'm hearing. Sleight of hand, also sleight of hand. So it's just it's getting better. You know what I mean? It's at least he's coming. At least he's coming out of all that energy. The golden mirror. Yep. Now we see why he had to hold his vision. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. One more. Not today. Yep. Some of y'all definitely not getting communication. See, I told you she's covering her mouth. He's not saying a word. See, covering her mouth. Earlier, I said she's not telling anybody one thing that they're doing. They're not speaking, and that's right. Not today. Not today. Not speaking. They're avoiding. They're avoiding you. They're avoiding you, and you probably think it's over. Yeah, they're avoiding you, and you probably think it's over. But the T is they're about to take action, because all they've been doing is thinking about you and waiting. They were waiting for the perfect time to take this chance. They were being strategic, waiting for the opportune moment for them to make a decision to let all that stuff that was holding them back go. Put one on the thief in the courthouse, please. Thank you. Yep. Don't let your past hold you back. Clarifying with I like you. Romance is blooming. Someone likes you. Fun flirting, wanting to date. They're not going to let their past hold them back, because, yeah, they're looking for you, boo. They're on their way to you, boo. Good job. Good job, masculine. Good job, masky. Good job, baby. Love that. Gotta love that man. Gotta love him for trying. Oh, twin flames. That's why it ain't over. Look at the bottom of the deck. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. I'll tell you what feels right to them. They know they're a twin flame. They're going to take a chance. They're going to take a risk. Hand the cards. You see what I'm saying? Well, we can't make this stuff up. We cannot make this stuff up. Let's see what your angels are saying for you right now. Can I have one angel oracle, please? One, please. Or whatever y'all want to do. Thank you, guys. This is good. This is good. There it is. Very nice. There goes that indigo / purple / lavender again. Victory. Archangel Sandalphon says your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. I like that card. That is awesome. Sound the trumpet. Sound the trumpet. Sound the alarm. Victory. Show your masculine some love, you guys. Show your masculine some love, boo. Show your masculine some love. Great big love. All right. Super, super good. Y'all, thank you so much. Claim the reading. Thumbs up if it resonated with you. Even if it didn't resonate, give it a thumbs up anyway. Bless somebody else with the message. How about that? Thank you so much, you guys, for riding with me. I know it's later than usual, so I appreciate you guys. I do. I won't be live again. Well, I say that, but unless I pop up tomorrow, but I probably won't. But I'll be getting ready for Wine and Witches tomorrow. At 6 p.m. Eastern time is the deadline, so I can get these links out to everybody and see what I need to do to prepare for my guests virtually, right? So that's the deadline tomorrow. If you haven't registered, if you haven't given your $31 seed, your donation to be in on the room, like I said, you can wear a tiara, pajamas, or a costume, but you have to wear something. You can have wine, beer, a beverage of your choice, fruit juice, water. It doesn't, hot chocolate, hot tea. It doesn't matter as long as you have something to drink, because we have games surrounding your beverage. Okay, so you're gonna need those things. We're gonna play some songs. We're gonna everybody in the room is gonna get to ask me a question instead of me giving you a card and giving you the message that's for you. That Spirit is saying, this is what you need for now. I'm gonna let you specifically ask a question. I'm gonna pull a card, and for some I might pull a card or two if I don't feel like I'm getting the message. That's what I'll do for you. But everybody that's there is gonna get that. So let's see, what else are we gonna do? We're gonna do a little teaching, a little preaching, a little learning. Play a little tarot, get to know each other a little better, just kind of encourage one another and be a light. That's what we're going to do for a couple hours. All right. Okay. That's going to be fun. So again, Venmo, PayPal, everything, go on the community board, guys, and look at the flyer, the post for Wine and Witches. It's going to be cool. I know we're going to do other things like that, but we're waiting for the world to open up, and then we'll be able to really get with each other, at a location and just really have a great time. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you find that you like the content on this channel, especially if you're new and still here, please give the video a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe, because we're a lot of fun and there's a lot of love and light in this community here. This is a safe place for you to die. What do we mean by die? Kill that ego. This is a safe place for you to kill your ego, because there's no judgment here. It's only love. No judgment, only love and freedom. Okay, and hit the notifications bell so when I am live, you are getting notified. You have to make sure you police that thing, because YouTube has sometimes a way of bumping you off from your subscription or your notification. So you just got to make sure you stay on top of it. If you don't see me for a while, then know that something's going on and check your stuff. Okay. Yeah, awesome. With what else? Patreon members, Patreon subscribers, or members, I guess. Thank you so much. Y'all humble me beyond measure that you would monthly, sow in monthly into my life, so that I can continue to do these messages, give these messages, and just be about my business, about my destiny and purpose. The reason why I was born is to be a lighthouse, to lead people back to their divinity, into their divinity and their spiritual awakening consciousness. So I appreciate you guys doing that for me. And this is my just telling y'all I love you and thank you. I just feel like I want to just give y'all just a hint of love right now. Because I appreciate you guys, man. I'm living the dream. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about, oh, I got millions of dollars. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying it's really beautiful to be walking in your purpose. It's just beautiful. And I stand amazed at the providence and the grace of spirit of God, universe, creator, source, all that. Yah. I stand in awe at the grace that's upon my life. I do. And so I don't take it lightly that, again, I know I say it at the beginning of all my videos, but that you could be anywhere in the world. I'm serious, but you chose to be here. You chose to be here in this moment with all the things that's going on in this great big old world. So many things that can pull you away or distract you or grab your attention, or you know what I mean? And you're like on YouTube watching, you know, messages about your divine masculine. It's really kind of cool. And like we're all over the globe, you know what I mean? We are all over the globe. We're not all in the same city. We're not all the same. We're different races, hues, shapes, sizes, you know what I mean? We're different, but we're the same. And we're all here and we all have one mind. And that's a beautiful thing, to be where people are in agreement with you. Everybody doesn't have that. Some people have never felt that. Some people don't know what the power of agreement feels like. And so I'm just saying to y'all, I don't take it lightly, man, that you guys, think before you write something in the comment section, because you don't want to affect anybody else. You know what I mean? You want to make sure you do your part to keep the vibration up. That's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? And it's worth telling you thank you. It's worth telling you thank you. I appreciate you. All right. I appreciate you. All right. So, all right, you guys. I may go live on Saturday. I don't know. I'm not gonna even say, but because I'm gonna obviously get my energy up. Every time I say that, Spirit goes, don't say that. Don't act like you have to work yourself. All you gotta do is wake up and be. So let me just say this. Hey, new subscriber. Hey, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. But thank you, Jamie. Bless you. But it's like, I forgot what I was saying because I'm reading y'all's comments. I forgot what I was saying. Somebody remind me what I was talking about. I love and appreciate you. Thank you. You guys are giving me love back. Now I'm getting distracted. What was I saying? I can't remember now. Darn. Because it's late. I'm definitely going to bed. Anything else? Somebody's going to help me tell me what I was saying. Saturday live. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know yet. I may. Thank you. Rainbow's already saying, let me help her out. Yeah, I don't know yet. Yes, getting my energy up. Spirit said, don't be, trying to, you don't have to work it up. Just wake up and be and move in it. You know what I mean? But yes, you do have to use wisdom. And when you're tired, go to sleep. Your body knows. So I don't worry about that anymore. Because I used to be like, I better get this amount of hours. And I'm not saying this is not medical advice. This is not medical advice. I'm just talking for myself right now. Let me just say this. Let me just put it like this. What I thought I needed to survive, I'm finding that I don't need that. I just have to trust and I have to wake up and be. I just have to wake up and be. All right. So that's what I'm saying. So if I go live every night, all the way up until, the next 2 nights or whatever, then I just go live. If I come back live in about 15 minutes, then I just, no. You know what I mean? Oh, I did read your email. Yes, I did. I just didn't get back to it yet because I was organizing the. I saw Mika. Mika asked me a question, but I did see it, sweetie. I saw it, and it's actually pretty self-explanatory. Oh, you got to sleep while baby sleeps. That's right. But I saw it. I'll get with you. I'll get with you. I'm sorry, Mika. All right, you guys. See, that's why I love to do the tea with you guys live. That's why I came live, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love you. All right, you guys. Thank you, Barbara B. Somebody's having a love fest in here. Takali, what are you laughing at? What is so funny? I want to know, Miss Arnold. Then I'm gonna get off the stream. What are you laughing at? Hey, Miss Pender. FP. Love all of you. Where is she? Now Femi's laughing. Did I say your name wrong? I did it again. Thank you, Miss Davis. She ain't coming back. Miss Arnold, what are you laughing at? Fighting that? Oh, when I say, oh, okay. Thank you, sis. Yeah, she said, yeah, you somebody you can come back live. First, you're going to go to sleep and come back. Yes. Right shoulder pain. Yep. Burdens that are not your own. Burdens. Something is burdening you. Let it go. Right shoulder pain. That's funny. I love you guys. Okay, let me take the scarf off my head. All right. Good night, y'all. See you. We'll get up. We'll get up. All right, we'll get up. Bye.